This Voice Registry podcast is brought to you by voicebank.net. Hi, everyone. I'm Tracy Pattin, and I am here at the Invisible Studios in West Hollywood. And I just spent the most interesting 3 days sitting in on the radio play for LA Theatre Works called Lucy. And I am here right now with Lucy DeVito, who plays Lucy in the radio play. Welcome. So
Thank
great
you.
to have you here. So tell me how you got cast in this.
It was just, an audition I went out with. My agent sent me out, and I auditioned, and they liked me.
And that was for the stage play, though.
Yes.
That was your original thing, right?
Yes. Yes. I did it for Ensemble Studio Theater in New York, and we did a run of the show about a year ago. It was a month-long run. And then the writer of Lucy Damien Atkins contacted me recently, informing me that LA Theatre Works was going to do a reading and asking me if I would come do it for them.
And so you went from doing the stage play. Oh, and let's tell everybody what the play's about and who is Lucy.
Lucy is a 13-year-old girl who has a very severe case of autism, and it is about her relationship with her mother, Vivian, and the play goes in and out of Lucy's mind. So,
So Lucy, when you did this, let's talk about the stage version first, and then I really want to know what it was like for you to switch over to doing this radio play, totally different version. Yeah. How did you get the character? I mean, what research did you have to do?
Well, I did. I went to a school in Westchester, Hawthorne Country Day School, it's a day school for people who have kids who have autism, all different levels. And I hung out there a lot and followed some kids around, and I did, mainly that.
I know what you were trying to say.
And then lots of reading. There's a great book called Nobody Nowhere by Donna Williams that I really found enlightening, and just trying to research as much as possible and make sure, that I could inform myself about everything, and then kind of just tried to trust myself, and just kind of found it through rehearsals.
Well, you were amazing, and you're not 13. You're like in your 20s or something, right? Mm-hmm. So that's also amazing. And, everyone listening, they're voice actors, and so it's always amazing when you're an adult playing a younger girl or younger boy, and that's such a great, for voiceover, that's a really big plus. Now, let's talk about how you came out here. You just came out here to do this recording, and what was that like for you? Because have you ever done voice acting?
No, never.
So this was a completely new experience.
Yeah, it was really really cool and kind of challenging, because a lot of my performance that I had done last year on stage was very physical, but I had to kind of translate that into vocal stuff. I mean,
this is a big challenge. I mean, just sitting and listening to you and watching you through the glass work. I mean, Lucy had to do so much of your role was screaming and making the sounds of this autistic girl, and it was so powerful.
Thank you.
And I know you must be drained.
No.
I kept asking Lucy all weekend, are you tired from doing this?
Yeah, but I said it's kind of like a release.
Yeah, so it was a little therapeutic.
Yeah, a little therapeutic.
Perfect.
Everyone likes to scream once
now and again. I know, exactly. So how were you able then to translate? Because it's amazing. I mean, I sat in on the read-through all the way through all of the recordings, and it was like you'd done this before.
Well, I just try to think about Lucy's condition during each scene and how I could vocally inform the audience how I feel while other people are talking about me, and it was all very, spontaneous, so we'll see how it turns out. And
because you were limited, I mean, you're used to doing the stage play. How big was the theater in New York?
99 seats.
Okay, so
small,
not a big theater.
Very intimate. And
but you had to translate your physicality into. You couldn't run around in the studio. Obviously, you were limited because you had to be on mic and all these choreographed positions.
Yeah,
was that a challenge?
Fun playing with my voice. You know, grunting and getting louder and softer and the moans and just feeling out the whole spectrum of my voice and utilizing that to show how Lucy feels. Did you
do more sounds then for the radio play than you did on stage?
Well, actually, different. Because for the stage, I actually said a lot more words.
Okay.
Because the director and the writer and, in the production, a lot of people who are autistic tend to repeat words.
Uh-huh.
And I use that a lot, and but for radio, it gets confusing if you are saying the
okay,
words,
so they cut it down for radio.
So I kind of just substituted the words with sounds.
I'm just amazed. I mean, you really this was just such a powerful performance. And did it give you new insights into playing characters, just the role in itself on stage or as the radio play? Did it give you some new sort of skills as an actor?
Yeah. Well, it's fun to be able to use just my voice, and
yeah,
I think that it's something that I now know that I can depend on, and I think I've really expanded in just these 3 days, and I've learned about the different qualities of voice and how to use that to help tell a story. So
exactly, you put that so well, because we talk so much as voice actors. What we've got to do is paint a picture with our voice. It's all about the voice, and it's amazing how powerful it is. And in your performance in this radio play, it's a perfect example. And everybody, you have got to listen to this when it comes out, and I'll let everyone know, because it really is a perfect example of how much your sounds, those guttural sounds, just translated. I mean, I had this picture the whole time, and I was telling Lucy about the ability to have suspension of disbelief, knowing you were in the other room, and it was there.
That's great.
So now, do you want to do more voiceover and radio plays?
I'd love to. Yeah.
Excellent.
Definitely.
Well, I'm sure you'll be doing more. And by the way, Lucy's parents are Rhea Perlman and Danny DeVito. And how has having celebrity parents impacted your career and your path? And have they been supportive? I'm sure they have.
Yeah, they've been totally supportive, and we're a very close family. So, I can always go to them for advice. But my parents were. Wanted me growing up to just try everything, and they were very insistent on me getting my education. So I went to college, and I decided this is still what I want to be doing, and for now it's great, and they're there for me as I'm there for them, and we're more like on the same levels, just artists, trying to do good work.
Well, Lucy, you do good work, and I can't wait to hear and see you in more things.
Thank you.
And congratulations. This was just a great experience.
So nice to meet you.
And we'll follow your voiceover career now. Now she wants to get into voiceover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a job.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks.
This Voice Registry podcast was brought to you by voicebank.net. Join us next time.